if you know Ugis very well, Ugis is growing faster.
Yeah.
Is now a municipality. If you can compare Ugis and the CBD of Homa Bay County,
yes,
it's much bigger, growing fast. So somehow it is a cosmopolitan area.
Does that
where people
mean
have habited
yes,
so much there?
Yes.
So it is now time we have to analyze this kind of issues.
Yeah.
Is it coming from the people of Kasipul themselves, or is it having a backup somewhere? But right now, we are enveloping everything under political arena.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, to us
yes.
as IDF,
yes.
what we have been doing in Homa Bay generally, to quell such chaos, we have been conducting social vetting.
Okay.
But this time round, because of limited resources, we could not conduct social vetting in Kasipul.
Okay.
Remember, Kasipul has attracted 10 candidates.
I just want us to hold on there for us to define social vetting so that at least we are on the same page with our listeners.
Social vetting is part of social accountability.
Right.
Whereby you bring the citizens and aspirants together.
Yes.
They share the manifesto.
Okay.
Citizens deliberate about that manifesto.
Yes.
And from the discussions, they now weigh and score who is the best candidate.
Oh.
So what we are doing in Homa Bay, we are encouraging the development of the manifesto to start with the citizens, not the aspirants. You see, so the citizens develop their own manifesto.
Yes.
Then look for a suitable aspirant who can at least implement the manifesto.
Okay.
That is what we have been doing.
Okay.
But due to limited resources, we could not do this in Kasipul.
Right.
And we have, the constituency has, the by-election has attracted 10 candidates. Among the 10 candidates, we have one lady, a female candidate. Yeah, this which is very, very much important. And if you analyze those candidates so much, most of them are youthful. Apart from 2 or 3.
Yes.
I know Aroko, somebody.
Aroko is not young.
Money Boy, those are not young. But the rest are young people.
The son to where is young, but he seems to be a government project. From how the optics look as it is now, looking from as an outsider.
Yes.
And that's why I needed to have this conversation with you.
Now that is where this issue started.
Yes.
Initially, there were about 4 candidates.
Right.
Initially, all of them belonged to ODM.
Okay.
So what brought the difference? The nominations. So other candidates and the electorate are perceiving that the son of the late MP is a project
of the sitting governor.
Or the sitting
governor,
saying the sitting governor
and president by proxy.
Because you already let us talk of alleging. They're alleging.
Yes.
And the way the ODM nomination was conducted, we do electoral monitoring.
Yeah.
There were a lot of issues. Even there was a case whereby students were taking pictures while voting during the nomination.
That is wrong.
So this brought the apathy that there was now mistrust. And this made other candidates like Aroko to go to independent. Okay. But it is only 3 candidates who faced the nomination. And this was Aroko, there was somebody Majiwa, and Ogada.
Okay.
So all these others, they complained that the nomination was not fair. And all this brought a lot of tension.
Yeah.
So, and again, one which is very, very sensitive because we have to see this thing through beyond the curtains.
Yes.
This is the 2027 elections for Homa Bay County.
This is a mock.
2027 it is a mock.
This is a mock exam.
Yeah. So, there is that perception from the governor's team.
Right.
And the other team, that if Kasipul will elect an independent candidate,
then it means
that the whole of Homa Bay County will have a change, whereby now ODM will not be dominating. That is the narrative.
Yes.
There's a narrative, and it's very, very much sensitive.
And I think, and given the strength ODM has had and the grasp has had on people down there, I can imagine the emotions moving in the area, and now we are seeing ODM fighting within itself at the national level.
Yes. Yeah.
How is that trickling down to the and does that also speak to the loss of lives that we saw the other day?
I think first we should be asking very pertinent question.
True.
5 years back, in Luo Nyanza, particularly in Homa Bay County,
yes,
if you were nominated with ODM ticket, mambo ilikuwa imeisha.
Ilikuwa automatic.
Ilikuwa imeisha.
Ilikuwa story imeisha hiyo.
Saizi, this is after nomination, and it is as if people want to kill each other.
It's
so
like
it
now
means there's no trust in ODM the way it was initially.
Yeah.
So why we are saying that this is a 2027 election, it is also being generated by the death of the Prime Minister.
Yes.
Whereby now there are some people within the party who have been suffering in quotes. In ODM, there are people who have been suffering in quotes.
Yes.
Those people have been winning nominations and they are being denied the chances. So these are people who are regrouping back and they're saying now,
finally we have our
hakuna
voice.
pale tunaenda,
Yes.
lakini maneno lazima tuitengeneze hapa. So kuna ODM wenye wameokoka na ODM the statu quo. So this is where the problem is. Now, when you're nasema now, let us start this testing in Kasipul. So that if we start it like this, the whole of Homa Bay County may not have domination of the ODM. ODM. And at the same time, this is a double-edged sword. Another thing is also looming. If Boyd Were wins, then there will be another problem. Because the era of the youth entering politics. And remember in ODM, 90% of these leaders are aged.
Yes. And it is chronic.
Very, very chronic.
In ODM, it is chronic.
So it is a state of confusion, which is being amplified with the state of nature of politics in Kasipul.
Now, let us zoom out for 1 minute, because there's a pattern I'm seeing. And my bigger worry becomes that the evils which we tolerate at micro level might be a preparation for us of the evils we are going to tolerate at the macro level in 2027. I'm looking at in Embu. It has now become a playing ground between Kindiki and Gachagua. And optics matter. Let's be honest. And then we are seeing now Kasipul, it's Arroyo against Wanga. The personality-based mobilization of politics. How are you seeing that being, and are we normalizing violence in preparation for 2027? Because we have always fought when someone sitting is defending their seat.
To me, it is normalizing violence. Because in Kasipul, the language is violence.
It's like there's nothing else anyone is discussing.
And I'm telling you, if you are a visitor and you happen to visit Oyugis, be careful on how you can comment on issues of elections there. Because if you say that you people elect Boyd Were, I'm telling you,
you don't know who you're talking to.
You might find your head in another place. If you say, okay, elect Aroko, you might find your head in another place. So what we need to analyze so much is why this violence? Why is this violence? And something ironical happened because I'm coming from that place. You can remember when the late immediately it was announced that he was shot. If you were keen in the social media, you were keen in the newspapers.
I was online.
Now, people expected that the whole of Kasipul will be in the grieving mood.
People were celebrating.
You saw women dancing. You saw youth dancing. Which was very bad, ethically.
I saw narrations of very gruesome pictures. And I was like...
And there are a lot of narratives which are still going on.
Yeah.
And that's why what we were saying, that if IBC wanted to hear more on what is happening in Kasipul, they will have invited even the civil society organizations. Because you cannot just sit with the candidates alone and the victims, and finally the verdict which you can give is to find these people. We are asking the IBC, they went there to collect money or they went to solve the issue. Will the 1 million each from the candidate, what will it do with the 2 young men who were killed?
Let's just talk about that. And I also heard you mention about the kind of money that is being mobilized there.
Yeah.
With the kind of careless spending, do you think 1 million would even hit a pinch on any one of them?
No, nothing. So
hakuna kitu watasikia.
What we were proposing to IBC was first to bear the 2 prominent candidates, Aroko and Boydwere, from contesting.
Because they are the main instigators.
They are the main one. The other candidates are just okay. They're just okay. Secondly, I think you guys know the process of electioneering and campaigning.
Yes.
The candidates usually sit down with IBC and come up with the schedules for campaigns.
Yes.
Then IBC, what we needed from the IBC was to analyze on these schedules. And to make it worse, this incident took place in the home of assistant chief.
I heard the real story, let alone what now came out on the newspapers. And I realized we are really dealing with a real cover-up here.
Yes, there's a very real cover-up
because there's a truth that, number one, a political rally should not be held at a civil servant's home.
That's correct.
Number two, they were in the way of the other candidates' route.
Yes.
And they were supposed to be campaigning at a different location.
Exactly.
And you just look at those, and now we are even suspending a sub-chief.
Yeah.
We are now imposing...
Good. You have been following that thing.
Oh,
very good.
For me, I go
That's
down
very
details.
much informative.
Yes.
They said they have suspended
Yes.
the chief. Now, you will suspend. You will do all these things. You will go back to Nairobi as the commission.
You'll find people.
Remember, county commission has been there.
Yes.
All these years.
Yes.
Has this violence been solved?
No. There's a committee.
So if we are not careful, whatever recommendations and the verdicts we are giving out during this time of electioneering in Kasipul might have consequences in future.
And especially at the national
mark me
level.
right on that one.
Oh, trust me. Now, looking at the past 2 days and the role you and I and our colleagues in this space that we have to play, I personally I'm at a point where I'm feeling like there's more that we need to do, but we feel like there's a little bit of despair and people feeling like if the government is not doing so, who are we? And I want us to just reflect on what we have been discussing here.
Exactly, because what is happening now to me, these are personal issues.
True.
But as a solution, we need to conduct more vote education in Kasipul.
Yes.
So that the electorate should know the processes of electing a leader. And there's a lot which is also happening. If you are very keen on the wordings of the campaign, remember, this is a by-election.
Yes.
This is not a main election.
Yes.
And in this by-election, we must also analyze something. We are remaining with less than...
It's 1.5 something.
Less than 2
years. We will be in another election.
Or even 13 months. Because in 2026, if you are very keen, even when it comes to the budget, the final budget of an MP serving is in 2026, 2027.
Yes.
So we are talking of the 2026.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So why am I bringing this? Even the messages and wordings in the elections are very, very much poor and weak. You know, is when majority of leaders, including the son of the late, are coming up with new visions. not knowing this is just a by-election, whereby there was an MP who was there, who came up with a strategic plan for 5 years. So
you should just implement
I haven't heard any of the aspirants mentioning on how they are going to implement
to complete.
Let's say to complete.
Yeah. Not even implement.
No one is not mentioning about completing. It is all about I'm going to do new things. So this is giving us an impression first that even the leaders themselves, they don't know what they are going to do. Even if they'll be given chance right now, I'm telling you, they are going to mess, and we are going to go back to the same problem. Secondly, let us encourage the use of the social vetting. Social vetting can help us to at least minimize such violence, for us to understand more about these candidates and those people who can help us. Why am I saying this one? I've told you that Kasipul is an urban area. It's very big, and it is growing.
So it has a little bit of foreigners coming in.
Oyugis is very big.
Right.
And I've told you, and I'm repeating, more than the CBD of Homa Bay County. Homa Bay Town. Yeah. So there is a lot of interest. What we were expecting was on the urbanization message, and because urbanization will cure the economic stress the youth are having. The jobs which we are supposed to address. But no one is addressing this. Instead, they are developing gangs, youth gangs, to fight each other. Youth who do not reason.
So it's a mobilization along violence only?
It is a mobilization along violence. It's not about development.
As we wind up,
but remember...
And I really feel bad because... IBC have said that they are going to approve you guys to be observers.
Yes.
As we finalize our discussion, and I would like to pick this another time, do you think that as observers, as we document, do you think it will have an impact on the politics of Kasipul going forward?
It will.
Yes.
Because we have been, we analyzed the previous elections.
True.
Those people have been monitoring elections and observing elections Kasipul. They have not given out the real report. But this time, we wanted a report which at least can be presented to the stakeholders and IBC in Malaysia violence.
Once and for all.
Yeah. But we have been monitoring a lot. Even now, we have a report which we have before this electionary period, what has been happening, and this report should be reaching some relevant people, so that when such things are being presented even to the peace committees, at least we can have mitigations. But this is happening because we don't have report, we don't have anything to show with evidence. Why is this taking place? You see, because it is very dynamical. Because if it is not election, it is about hacking of people in Oyugis. So what is it? Are they the same people are hacking people who are being employed by these politicians to do these things? Because ni vitendo ya kinyama sana. Hapo ni kama watu wanaona binadamu sio kitu.
There's a senseless waste of human life and human dignity, and it is something that we will keep our eyes on. I will definitely keep tabs on you specifically, because I'm also scared for your safety, man.
It's very
easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy covering these things. But as you go back, please take our regards to Oyugis, and we really hope that you guys will have a peaceful election. I'm keeping my eyes on the ground.
You should.
On the ground, like on this one. Kwanza hapo tutashirikiana sana. And as I've said to a few friends of mine, if you have something in Kasipul and you cannot post it, send it to me. I will post it.
That is very, very much important.
Because I don't want to endanger your life when you're on the ground. Mimi before nifikia watafanya kazi. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you so much for your work.
Yes, sir.
Please endelee to educate Kenyans.
Yes, we will.
Enlighten Kenyans so much.
Yes, sir.
So that at least in 2027, at least we can have a bit fair. You know, there's no fair and credible election in Kenya, but a bit fair election.
We can always improve.
Thank you so much.
Asante sana.
Asante sana.
All right.
Karibu.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.